Hello everyone, I'm Dave Serio from You Ought to Know. Want to welcome you to the show here, the car show at Dynamic Automotive. 3 locations, Libertytown, New Market, and we're at the Urbana location right now for the annual car show, August 24th. It has been a beautiful day. We have over 75 cars here of all distinctions, all qualities, plus also, of course, all makes and models, and it's been a fantastic experience. Not only do we have cars here, but we also have Big Bubba from BG Products, a demonstration that is to be bar none of how oil MOA products can protect your engine from wear. And of course, we even have music and food and people selling wares. It's a fantastic morning and afternoon. So we hope you enjoy it. You're gonna get a chance to see some of the cars that are here now over the next couple minutes of this video. We hope you enjoy it. And if you couldn't make it this year, hey, we'd love to have you here next year. Dynamic Automotive in Urbana. Once again, we're at Dynamic Automotive in Urbana for their annual car show. I'm standing in front of Mike Lambert's The Shine Shop's 2013 Challenger RT. Now, you may have noticed black, no stripes, because black is the hardest color, as you may know, to keep clean, black and white. So Mike takes the challenge seriously by owning an all-black car and keeping it looking like this all the time. The Shine Shop is an extreme detail shop. He details usually 1 car per day at the very most, gets it to 95 to 98% correctness, and then, depending on what you want as a consumer, all types of different coatings, including brand new semi-permanent coatings. So it's all available at the Shine Shop. 410-833-1632. Take a good look at this Challenger. Black is really black. Hi, I'm Dave Serio from You Ought to Know, Dynamic Automotive in Urbana, their annual car show. It has been a great success, beautiful day, lots of cars showing up, great food. That's always a good thing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
They got Big Bobby Allen from Dynamic cooking the food, and it is great.
Cooking up some great barbecue. He's got pit beef and ham on the smoker, and there are a lot of people enjoying that.
Sounds good. This is Jose Bueso, along with Dwayne Myers, 2 partners from Dynamic Automotive, and we're standing in front of the infamous 60-foot car wash. Now, that may not sound like a lot, 60 feet, but you've got a lot of stuff going on in this car wash.
Yes, we do. We've been actually working this car wash for about 10 years now, and we refurbished it this year, and Dwayne here can tell you a little bit about it. He's the guy that headed up all of this renovation, and he's done a fabulous job with it.
Luckily for you, you'd have done a great job with it. You don't like all that hassle.
Yeah. Nope, it's we definitely changed a lot and wanted to add a show, plus some more equipment to even wash the cars a little better and faster.
Well, tell us what you do besides just wash cars in this.
Let's see. First off, we added a lot of lights, a lot of confirmation lights. Basically, you know what you're getting when you pay for your top-of-the-line wash. You know everything you get on there. It lights up as the product's being applied. We got a new tsunami wash. It's a foaming curtain that blankets the car in soap, and with a light that flashes. It's very entertaining.
So if the kids don't end up going over to Disney World, they can come here for the 60-foot car wash on a Sunday.
If the kids are acting up and you want to keep them quiet for at least 1 minute, come on through. We'll take care of it for you.
Sounds good. Now, it's open 7 days a week. Now, today it's closed because of the car show, but normally 7 days a week you're here operating the car wash, and of course you even give special discount prices at the Exxon station across the street.
Yes, they get 20 cents off a gallon if they buy it over at the Exxon, but open 7 days a week. We close it this week to clean it up. Once a year, we clean the girl up and make her look all pretty. Can't have a dirty car wash.
That's for sure. And a lot of people really take a look at the property by the cleanliness. And car washes are a big way to judge that. Because again, you know, if you see something that looks like it's pretty well used and not taken care of, then you don't want to take your car through there.
Yeah. If it's a dirty car wash, they don't think it cleans the car. If they go in and it's nice and pretty, it's the best car wash in the world. And we got the best car wash in the world right now. Very
good. 60 foot of lots of fun and lighting and everything. What else do you have in the future you have in design for it?
Well, actually, there ain't too much more we can fit in there, but we got a Vision Clear now, which is a water repellent under a high-pressure rinse. We added a second undercar wash. All the new chemicals they're putting on the road that's rusting these cars, we added a rust inhibitor. Try to help people out a little bit, and it cleans more of the salt off these cars. So there's a lot packed in there right now, but I'm sure I can think of something else to stick in there next year.
Well, you know about the recalls that are coming out right now with a lot of automobiles because of the salt belt states where these recalls only happen in this area. So that's why it's so important to keep your car clean even during the wintertime. And of course, you guys are busy all year round with this car wash. All right, Dynamic Automotive in Urbana. It has a car wash, of course. They also do quick lube, BG services, and of course, expert import and domestic auto repair. Jose, Dwayne, thank you very much.
Our pleasure.
Thank you, guys. If you weren't lucky enough to be here today at the show, you could always go to Frederick.com, hit the keyword in dynamic, and you can find out about the past dynamic automotive shows. And I'll tell you, it's a great thing to look at. Beautiful cars and a lot of great entertainment. Dynamic Automotive, the 6th annual show right here in Urbana.
We are Bubbles, located in Clemson Corner over by the new Wegmans. We are a full-service salon with awesome hairstylists, lots of years of experience, and this is our manager.
Hi, I'm Crystal. You can visit our website at www.bubblesforhair.com.
We want to thank everybody for coming out to Dynamic Automotive. All the proceeds go to Daybreak, which is an adult daycare, and we are very proud to donate our time and services to the elderly. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dave Serio from You Ought to Know, and we are on the cusp, the edge of the intelligence situation when it comes to your automobile. I don't think you really know what your automobile is capable of, but SmartLink can show you. It's simple, it's not very expensive, and what makes it great is it gives you complete control. I have Brian here from Auto Plus, and you sell SmartLink, correct?
Yes, sir, I do.
And tell us a little bit about what SmartLink will do to a car, 1996 and newer, most of them, with onboard diagnostics.
SmartLink will monitor all the onboard diagnostics of the vehicle. If the check engine light comes on, the notification gets sent to the consumer via a text or an email, also to the supplying shop, so they can be on board with you, let you know what the code means, whether it's a drivability issue, whether it's an immediate repair that needs to be done. The shop can also reset the code if you're out of town, say on vacation, something like that. So,
well, what the great thing about that is we get calls all the time from people who don't know what the code is and they're concerned. And our standard answer is, how is the car running? And they'll say, oh, it's running okay. Then we say, okay, then you should be fine. We don't know that for sure. But this way we can know for sure as a shop, and also the consumer can know for sure.
Absolutely. When the car sets the code, the shop gets a text or an email to the shop telling them what the code is. So you're able to review the code, get in touch with the customer, reinforce that it's a drivability issue, it's not a safety concern. You can schedule an appointment to come into the shop to get it fixed. If you're away from town and say the TPMS light pops, this thing will also notify you and the consumer as well. You have the opportunity to get in touch with the customer, be able to tell them, hey, you might want to get your tire checked. If it's an actual TPMS sensor problem where we have a battery issue, they can drive, make sure the tire's aired up, they can bring it back to your shop and have a new TPMS put in it.
TPMS is Tire Pressure Monitoring System, and this also does more than this too. It does a little bit of GPS work also, correct?
Absolutely. This unit tracks the vehicle, so the shop owner, if you have younger kids just driving, you're able to ping the unit to find it. It has the ability to set geofencing, so if you go outside of the geofence that you set up for the unit, you can it'll send the owner of the vehicle a text. And
of course, if something happens after hours that you're not familiar with and the vehicle's being used, it can set that up. Dwayne, you're already part of this system, correct?
Actually, we sell their telematics unit here at Dynamic Automotive, but it also you can set speed boundaries. If they go over a set speed, it'll tell you where they were at, how fast they were going. It can set idle time, say you have a fleet of vehicles and the guys are idling their trucks to have the AC on, wasting fuel. You can set time limits. Say they start their vehicle up after 10 o'clock at night, trying to sneak out of the house or trying to use your work truck to go do some side work. You can also use it basically, if you have a fleet, you can find every vehicle you have instantly. And there's a lot of opportunity. You can protect your family if you have younger kids that are driving and they go out of Frederick County or they go out of the city. It'll tell you, hey, and show you where they're at. If you have elderly, your parents. That's a big thing now. It used to be child care. Now it's adult care. And say that they might get lost, and you can help them find their way back. So it's a lot of possibilities here. Sure.
What kind of cost are we talking about? Normal cost for a customer who wants to have this part of their car?
The unit itself's around $180, which isn't a lot of money. And then there's a tiered program that you can pay a monthly subscription to. It's kind of like what your big dealers are doing, but now you can pick the shop that gets to review this and help you with your car maintenance and their safety. And basically now we have an option where you don't have to use a dealer. You can use us, people that you've become to like and be friends with, and you can trust us.
Sounds good. Well, we have Brian from Uniselect, which is also, of course, Auto Plus, and Dwayne from Dynamic Automotive. It's available at Dynamic Automotive. You can stop by and see Dwayne right here at the Urbana location, and I'll be more than happy to set you up for it. Big brother can be you, and sometimes that's a positive. You're here at Urbana location of Dynamic Automotive. We're at Dynamic Automotive at the Urbana location. They also have a Libertytown and a New Market location, 3 locations in the Frederick area. I'm with Jose and Dwayne, the two of the 3 partners of Dynamic Automotive. And we're here in the Action Bay where all of the repairs Monday through Saturday get taken care of. But today it seems a little bit different. We have cars in here for Car Show, right?
Yes. This is our 6th annual car show benefiting Daybreak Adult Day Services, and we've got a fabulous crowd out here, a lot of hot cars and a lot of good food. Big Bobby Allen is cooking up a storm out there. So if you're seeing this live, come on by and enjoy the show.
I'll tell you what's great about this is the fact that not only are there a lot of different brands, makes, and models out there, which is always good, because if you go for one brand sometimes, it can get a little redundant. It can, okay? But when you have a mixture, I mean, sitting next to a Viper could be a Army Jeep from 1941. I mean, we've got everything here today. So it really is a nice selection of cars. And Dwayne, you're a car guy. I know that for a fact. You like cars. Your favorite models, which ones are here that you seem to be on the top of the list?
I like some of the old Chevys, the old Bel Airs that are around, and a lot of Dodges here. Yeah. That definitely well represented, and I like that old Jeep. Bring back some old good memories from movies.
I don't know. It kind of gives me the Willies. 41 Willys Jeep. They had to be there to do that, okay? So I know you're a different kind of guy when it comes to cars. Right. You like European cars, yes, but you also like Vegas, correct?
Yes. Yes, I do. I enjoy the older Chevys, the Vegas that are hopped up with the V8s. There is one car here that I particularly like, and that's De Tomaso Pantera. That's a good friend of mine brought over here, and he just fully restored it, and that car really does it for me.
Very good. Well, appreciate that, and I'm glad that we had a chance to come out and see it. If you weren't here this year, we certainly missed you, but we'd love to have you back here next year. Keep an eye on dynamicautomotive.net. Tell you all about it. It'll be in August of next year. The show one more time. Dave Serio with You Ought to Know with 3 of my best friends. They're the owners of Dynamic Automotive, my partners Jose, Lee, and Dwayne. You guys have done a great job with the car show today, and of course your business all year round. You have 3 locations to serve you. We have Libertytown, New Market, and also Urbana. Now, Lee, you stay here at the Urbana location, correct?
Negative. Negative. I leave that to the younger generation.
Oh, the younger guys do that.
He's got broader shoulders. He's got better ideas. He keeps this place perking and looking great.
So then you are at New Market then?
I'm really good with old school, long-term clientele that don't move so fast.
He's at the original
Very good.
location.
The original location, right. And then you are in Libertytown.
I'm at Libertytown, the second location. I've been there since 2001. And I started over here in 2004 and quickly gave the reins over to this daring young man, Dwayne Myers.
Now, let me see the incredible talent you guys have. You put all together in separate locations, and the reason why it works is separate locations.
Exactly. Yeah, it's our differences that make us great. That's what I always tell people. We have the same morals, but it's our differences that we pull our strength out of.
When you take the 3 of us and chop us up, we become one, because we're definitely got 3 different mindsets.
Well, partnerships are very tough, but it's great that you 3 guys could have 3 different locations, but you're partners at all 3, and it all works very smoothly. And I know that for a fact because I've seen that over the years. Well, it's great having you. The show's been great. It's here at the Urbana location. New Market and Libertytown, okay, are the other 2 locations. And 301-694-6250. I know that's the Libertytown number, but that's a good number to get everybody at. And, of course, dynamicautomotive.net. You can find out all about Dynamic Automotive and what these 3 guys have done over the last 10 to 15 years? Very good. 19 going on 20.
We're going to have a big 20-year anniversary next March. It'll be at the Newmarket location. We're going to try to make it look as nice as this location, but that'll be a stretch. But we're going to have a 20-year hoopla over there for the customers and friends.
Well, hope I'm invited. Would love to be there. All right, sounds good. Got dynamicautomotive.net is the place to go. This is the Urbana location. On annual car show, 6th annual car show. We hope you've enjoyed. If you can't make it this year, we hope forward to see you next year. We're in front of just some of the cars that have shown up at the Urbana location of Dynamic Automotive for their 6th annual car show. What's great about this show, as you can see, is the mixture of automobiles that have shown here. Mopar, Chevy, Ford, and they also have, of course, a lot of import cars here also. My radio program is every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. until 12 noon. 5 hours of You Ought to Know on the web at daveserio.com. Now, up here in Frederick, it airs the last hour, 11 a.m. to 12 on Free Talk 930 WFMD. Find out more, go to daveserio.com for archive shows. And by the way, dynamicautomotive.net is the place to go to find out about Dynamic Automotive. There are 3 locations, Libertytown, Newmarket, and the location right here at Urbana. Lots of beautiful cars, lots of great things to do and eat. It's a good day at Urbana location of Dynamic Automotive. If you weren't lucky enough to be here today at the show, you could always go to Frederick.com, hit the keyword in Dynamic, and you can find out about the past Dynamic Automotive shows. And I'll tell you, it's a great thing to look at. Beautiful cars and a lot of great entertainment. Dynamic Automotive, the 6th annual show right here in Urbana.
Make the internet, right? The food is wonderful here at Dynamic Automotive. The food is great here.
Okay. All right, thank you. I'm Christina Forbes from Daybreak Adult Day Services. We're here at Dynamic Automotive for the 6th annual car show. The benefits of today will be go towards the participants at Daybreak Adult Day Services. We're an adult daycare center located on Rocky Springs Road in Frederick, serving senior citizens from all over Frederick County. We're able to pick folks up in our bus in the morning. We serve breakfast, lunch, and a snack while they're with us. They have the benefit of the services of our nurse and our program assistants, and a full day of outstanding and entertaining activities. We have a great time at Daybreak. It's a great way for a senior to still live at home, but just be safe during the day, maybe when family's at work or a senior caregiver needs a break. So we're grateful to Dynamic for hosting the show today and the Golden Gears Gar Club, and for all of the beautiful cars and their owners that have come out today. You can reach us at Daybreak, our website, www.daybreakadultdayservices.org. Our phone is 301-696-0808.
I'm Dave Serio from You Ought to Know, and behind me, Big Bubba. Start Big Bubba up for us. Big Bubba is a 4-bolt main 350 Chevy engine that has been running out of oil for years. They take it around to all shows like the Urbana show here, the car show, where we get a chance to see Big Bubba run. All right, so Big Bubba has been running now with oil and also MOA. Let's take that oil pan down. Stop her for me, if you will. And we're going to take the oil pan down at this time. And then we're going to do something that we don't recommend you doing at home. That's running Big Bubba without engine oil. Now, it does have MOA. MOA stands for Motor Oil Additive. And what's great about this product is it helps reduce friction, but it has the ingredients in it that the oil companies, when they used to care, used to put in their oil. They don't care anymore. They're looking for price. They want to make the money, which is all good, but they want MOA products you want in there. So this is the products that goes into your engine oil, do it every oil change, and that will protect your engine. So now we're going to run Big Bubba. The oil pan has been dropped. You can see the oil draining out of it right now. And let's start Big Bubba. Now, if you can see, you'll see spattering of oil as the engine is being run, and it's dropping down there. Now, the great thing is there's no oil in this engine at this time, but MOA is still in there protecting the engine. We'll let it run for just a little bit just to show you. You'll notice the gauge over here with the oil pressure, it's showing 0. And if we take a temperature gun, we have a temperature gun handy. We're getting that right now. Temperature gun to the bearings, 111 to 112 degrees for those bearings. Now, trust me, if you run your engine right now without oil and without MOA, your bearings are not going to be at that temperature. That's almost room temperature, folks. So that's incredible. So MOA is a product to have added to your oil change, every oil change. It's usually at most shops anywhere between $8 and $12 extra per oil change. But it is something that really does help protect your engine. And of course, it protects your engine this well when you're not running oil in it. Think how well it'll do when you have oil in your engine. MOA, a BG product. See your BG shop for this selection.
Action! Easy, easy. Easy, whoa, we got people coming. We didn't figure on the people. All right, look at this, look at this. A Segway slalom. Oh, she's going right around, look at that. Oh no, this is dangerous, very, very dangerous. Sure looks strange to me. I said, Mr. Purple People Leader, what's your line? He said, oh my goodness, this has never been done before. Oh, that was close, that was real close. Trying to cut them off. That was really close. Uh-oh. Dynamic Automotive. Come on up here. All right, good job. How was that?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
All right, at Dynamic Automotive.
Okay, so this is Jasper the Wonder Dog and Dave Serio, his trainer. You can see here he's just going to roll right over, get that treat. Now I think he's going to give him a nice kiss. Oops, oops. Jumped up and gave him a kiss there. That was kind of nasty. That's Dave Serio, you ought to know.
You are the winner of the Basket of Joy from Bubbles. And that's something that I thought I'd never say together, but I did. You know, it's going to be great for your hair.
I know. Well, it look like yours, though.
No, it may if you really keep up on it. Thanks, Wayne. $55. $55 goes to the winner. There we go.
Be careful. Turn that way, look.
Make it look legit. Okay, and pull out just one. There you go. Come on over. Got your Jasper camouflage hat on. What is your name?
Parker.
Parker, thank you very much, sir. Give Parker a big hand. Excellent job. Of course, none of you will be very happy with Parker if he didn't pick your number. So let's see how he did. The number is 472397.
I got it.
Oh, a winner. They got all the money. You want to go right over there. You going to donate it back?
Back in Daybreak.
Very good. Donate it back to Daybreak. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. Daybreak appreciates it, and we do here at Dynamic Automotive. Thank you. $25 value. We've got 2 of those to give away. All right. I still think Mike Lambert from the Shine Shop is going to win this. That would be ironic. Okay. And the winner of the Dynamic Automotive Ultimate Detail, 857198. Oh, no. My other half did. Jeez.
Got one more.
Okay, we got one more. How about we send him over the Big Ugly Dually? There we go. That's why I have her hold on to this stuff. I never win. 857210. Oh! All right. Come on up.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
You got to get off your butt.
Which one you got to put in? The car or Corvette?
There we go. This is just a part of manners, and we would appreciate everybody having manners, as we said. We would appreciate you hanging in there. It's only a few moments, and we appreciate that. Dynamic make their way up. That Lee, Dwayne, and Jose. Make your way up right now. Oh, got all right here. Dwayne's the only slacker. All right. Let's say a couple things before. I didn't mean slacker in a bad way. See, he automatically thinks that's a bad way. Anyway, Dwayne is here at this location, the Urbana location. Jose is at the Liberty Town location, and that little two-bay hut that started this thing many, many years ago, Lee over there, is doing a real good job at that location. So I want to thank you guys for being here. I know you got a couple things to say to the folks.
Thank you all for showing up today. It's been a real great day. I want to thank the Golden Gears Club for showing up. A lot of fancy cars. Dave Serio is doing a fine job today. I'd like to also thank Big Bobby Allen for cooking on the storm over there. The food is
Yes, sir.
great. Let's give him my hand. And of course, all of the spectators coming out today, the kids and everyone enjoying themselves. It's really been a terrific day. I'm going to turn it over to my partner, Lee Foreman.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank you again. As Jose said, it's a great time every year. I also want to thank all y'all for coming. Appreciate all the cars, all the people, everybody. Clean, getting everything ready. They're here today, donating their time.
The news is, if your car was here for service on Friday and needed a part, it's been crushed and it's back in the corner. We have Dynamic's Choice. This is Dynamic Automotive's Choice, and I hope you know your number or your name. Chris Lill, number 2. We have the fine folks from Bubbles giving out. This guy, be careful of his heart when you hand him the trophy, okay? This could be the one that puts him right over. What kind of car? What kind of car? What kind of car, sir?
GTO 65.
65 GTO. Thank you very much. Beautiful car. Thanks for being here. But don't go anywhere, Chris, because Daybreak also picked you out as the favorite car of the day. So Daybreak, okay? But don't take too much criticism for that. They're near senility already, so you don't know. There we go. This will definitely put you over the edge, Chris. Okay. Thank you, Chris. In the motorcycle contest, the winner, Tim Grittis, at number 38. Tim, come on up. We can give this award to somebody else. It's not a problem. There we go. Oh, I didn't know he was that big when I said that. Damn. Never complain about the motorcycle category. Congratulations, sir. All right. Best Custom Interior. Wasim Khan, number 15. Wasim? Is he still here?
Wasim took off a little while ago, but he thanks everyone for their votes, and he's going to be back next year. Thank you.
This is not the Oscars. Jeez, my goodness. In the best custom interior, which honestly would not be the best custom interior, but the second best custom interior, Lee Toms, number 12. Sneak it up on me. There it comes. Take your time, Lee. Lee, one of our Golden Gear guys helping out. And Lee, we thank you for your service, by the way. Whoa! Hey, what would you do if I told you I was in the Army? All right. I digress. Lee, don't go anywhere. Lee, you also got Best Paint. First place for Best Paint. Which car is this, Lee? The Crown Vic, the 56 Crown Vic. Congratulations, Lee. Wait a minute. Lee gets another hug from somebody. Come on. There we go. Best Paint. There we go. Very good. And second place for Best Paint, number 26, M. Lawson. M. Lawson. Here he comes. He told me he's going to bring the other half of his car up next year. It doesn't even have a hood.
He wants to ride through the car wash.
There you go. Congratulations there, Mr. Lawson. I'm going to give away the best of show. We just want to thank everybody for being here this year. We're looking forward again to doing it next year. Keep an eye on dynamicautomotive.net or listen to my radio program, You Ought to Know, on WFMD every Saturday morning, 11 to 12. And I'll be more than happy to tell you about it. You'll know about it if you listen to the show. Best in Show. Brandon Krakow, number 23. Okay. Brandon, congratulations, see you. You got a picture there? With Jose? All right. One more thing, guys, real quick. Watch the feedback.
All right. As you all know, Dynamic every year supports the Golden Year. This year, as always, we have a plaque for their appreciation of their sponsorship. And on behalf of the Golden Year, thanks to everybody. We appreciate your support through the year.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitter. I tweet out all of my original content right there. Thanks again.